Hello guys, so we'll just be doing the tutorial, and yeah, you've seen the thumbnail, so you know what we want to create, so let's get right into it. Okay, so yeah, we the artboard, of course, or the workspace, whatever. Then we bring in our resources. These resources, I will pin them in the description. It will be like a Google Drive, like the last one. Yeah, so you can just get the resources. That's if you want to try it by yourself. And yeah, I'd love to see wherever you guys are trying or how you guys tried it. So we're just going to be doing the lighting and adjustments. We're going to be focusing on lighting and adjustments in this flyer. So yeah, we power clip the grass into the rectangle, and then bring in our golf club. Yeah, we'll still work on this grass sharp because this grass needs some touching, but let's just lay everything out. So yeah, we'll bring in the golf club, and I think I'll just okay. So yeah, I'm trying to arrange the golf club in a way that will be appealing to the design, because what I'm trying to do, I'm going to use perspectives on the grass like I said. So I'm just trying to set it in a way, when you have the layout in your head, instead of me sketching, I just try and lay it out in my head already. That's Those are the designs. I've done it before already, so I just want to try it again for the sake of tutorial. So we bring in the ball, and then what I realize is that there are some white things under, like these things. Yes, so, and I want to take them out, because if you don't take them out in the long run, it will make the design one kind. It's just be weird. So simple way I found out, instead of now tracing with your pen tool, just draw a circle. Make sure the circle matches the ball. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, and then use hold shift to bring it inside. So we are trying to make it, or you are trying to put it on the outline, so we are sure we get the perfect circle, perfect line here. So walk around it. Yeah. I think that's it. Then we now use hold shift, hold the edge, and then drag it inside just a bit, just a bit, just a bit. Sorry. Yeah, just a bit, Yeah, just a bit. And then after that, we manipulate. Sorry, we now power clip it inside. Yeah, power clip the ball inside the circle, and you can see all those whites. Remove the outline. Yeah, you can see all those white stuffs is gone now. So after doing that, of course, we turn it to a bitmap, convert it to a bitmap, so that we don't have issues when we are trying to make effects on the ball. So you can see it makes it a whole lot, just that tiny detail has made it a whole lot better. So now the next thing to do is to, we are trying to get the right size. This is about is layout we want to do. So what I'm trying to see how big is it supposed to be, like how big is the ball supposed to be in comparison to the golf club. So that's what I'm trying to arrange here. I'm gonna yeah, just like that. And yeah, copy and paste, copy and paste. Yeah, we just want three is fine, three is fine, it's fine. So yeah, that one will be there. We'll work on the lighting and adjustments after we get the layout. So yeah, we are bringing in the copy now. Yeah, so after the text and the arrangement and all of that, we bring in the logo of the supposed golf club. I didn't even write the name self. Okay, so yeah, and then we convert it to we traced it to a vector, and this is me just cleaning up the logo, removing all the excesses and fixing the minor injuries on the vector. So like this one, just bring it to line, so everything will come to line. Just minor things like that. Not really wanted to change the logo. This one, hold shift together and then click weld, and then it will combine everything together. And then we now, like you said, fix the injuries. Straight, delete that, yeah, and then merge everything, convert it to white, and then we still merge everything together, so it's just one vector you get. It's not a group. You don't want a group. This one's a complete vector. I think that's a better way to like handle logos. So yeah, bring that and then bring it into the introduce it into the design. You can keep it somewhere low like this, fine. Yeah. Then we bring it to the other, because we also introduce it to the design. Don't worry, we'll see how we introduce it. It's not gonna be hard, but we just want to get the layout, like I said. Yeah. Bring this one on top. Yeah, so this is the layout of the design. So you can see the before and the after, and yeah, should be this one here. This is going to be the before. Sorry, before we do the lighting and add the adjustments. This is how it looks like. You feel me? So then now we get into the adjustments. So first of all, we are going to start with the grass. Like I said, let's turn on the perspective and reduce it. So I want an angle, like it should be shot in an angular form, like from the side up. You feel me? So you understand what I'm trying to do? I feel like you can understand what I'm trying to get from this. So I want it to be an angular shot. You get? It's just, it might not look like anything changed, but trust me, when you place things on top of it, it will just make sense. Do you understand? So yeah, I got this angle, and then this picture is 64 MB, so there's space to increase. Don't worry, increase it. Let's see the angle that we're looking for. We want one part to be, you can see how the down part is more visible than the upside, than the top part. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I was looking for, is in the details, baby. So then we adjust the tone curve, reduce it. We want it to be a bit darker, you get. We want it to blend small. So yeah, we are going to reduce the tone curve. Yeah, this thing a bit more. Yeah, we are right. Finish, and then you can see the difference. Now you can see that is when this one, that as we place the ball on it, now it looks more. Oh my god, if you are with me, you are with me, sha. And then the next one, I'll clip the golf club inside. We will need it inside. This logo too, we'll power clip it inside, because it's inside. We'll need it. Even this forever, yeah, of course, bring the golf club on top, but this forever, yeah, power clip it with the all the ladies. I feel like we are supposed to bend it. Yes, we're supposed to bend it with the same thing to be the same angle with what the text that we put under. So yeah, that dynamic guide. I love Coreldraw for that dynamic guide that they give up, that smart guide they give us. It just really helps with the perspective and everything. So of course this is the layout. It's coming together now. So we bring this golf club on top of everything, because of course that's where we need it to be. So yeah, you can look at it now. Still coming together. So we still have a bunch of things to do. Just a few things. We are working on the shadow of the ball. Now this this lighting and adjustment can make or mar the design, right? So if you don't get the shadowing right, I mean, I'm not really good with shadows like that. I'm still trying. So if you don't get it right, it will not come out well. So this is the part where you have to pay more attention to. So as you can see now, I got the drop shadow, brought it to the inside. Let's bring it on top here so you can see the feeling. It's not really there yet. So what I did was I needed a base under, a base shadow under. So what I did was I broke the group drop shadow apart and introduced another shadow on the base, because that's why I needed it. So we have two shadows now. You understand what I mean? Yeah, something like that. So I needed a base and then something like the sun is reflecting against. That's what I needed. So this one is going to be reflecting the sun. I now can edit it, work on it until it just looks right to you. It doesn't have to look right to everybody. As far as it's fine to you, it's fine to you. Yeah. So then you also edit this shadow effects. I think you can convert it to curves. I can convert it to curves so that I'll be able to work with it more. Yes. And then okay, no, it's not working well because I think it was not reflecting with the shape. So I think I have to I now converted it to a bitmap here. Let's do a bitmap is to still retain the shape and then you can now work with it. Yeah, exactly. And then spread it as much as you want. Yeah, so this gives me I can really do what I want with the shadow when I convert it to curves. It's just makes more sense. So I even make it transparent a bit just by the edge, so that it just give that soft light effect, nothing too harsh on the edges. You feel me? So yeah, after we did that, I think we're done. So yeah, I still worked on the shadow here, increase the spread. Yeah, I increase the spread of it so that it will not be too harsh still. You just saw something soft, nothing too much. Understand? So yeah, we've gotten the shadow for the first one. So what I did, instead of now stressing myself to do the remaining on the two, just copy and paste. Just copy the ball with the shadow effects, everything, and just place it. Yeah, then copy it again and place it on the third one. So instead of going back and forth with this, then we can now work with the arrangement. The shadow cannot be in the same place. It cannot be for some. It has to change for some. This one might go a bit taller up here. This one might hit it way differently. Some might go a bit down. Just see the same angle, but just in different directions. Yeah. So we did that, and then this golf club too. You're gonna bring out the shadow. Yeah, give it a shadow effect, increase the depth, and this one I think we have to reduce the spread because it's giving like it's not too deep. Okay, too deep. I think we can make it 5 or 6. 5 is okay. So, and then reduce it a bit. So we want it now. It looks like as if it's floating when we do it like that, but I want it to be just beside, like it should just come out, because I want it to look like it's resting on the grass. Do you understand? I don't want it to look like as if it's lifted up, because if I drew the shadow away to look like it's lifted up, but now it looks like as if it's rested on the grass. So yeah, we finish it and you can see it's coming out already, just with lighting and adjustments. Do you understand? So yeah, we're power clipping that into inside. So these are the ladies and we'll bring it on top. Yeah, just for the effect to to fall on under it, so it look like as if it's actually on top of the writing. Yeah, 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 yeah. So we could leave it like this to still be nice, I guess, but we want to create a form of realism too. So okay, this one was if I want to make it look like it's floating, or like somebody is holding it above, like somebody is trying to hold it, or is holding the golf club actually over the flyer. That's the idea that is on the thumbnail, you get. So just did it like that, and yeah, you can see the difference now between how it was before and how it is now. So yeah, it's just depending on what you want, depending on what you really want to do with the flyer, what you really want it to send, you get. But since you already know how to do it, I really prefer it, you know, like it's laying down. It just makes it look better to me, sha. You get. And then this flavor, the main, that's the H1. I We made it, you know, change the blending options to overlay, just to give it a bit of realism, like as if it's actually ingrained on the field. You understand? So you can copy and paste it for more intensity. Bring this one on top here, and then finish here. Yeah. So we should also do it for the flyer, the logo too. Should also have the same effect. But I think the H1, I felt like it was too intense. So since I could not select it without selecting other things, I looked for it in the objects panel. Yeah. I did and look for it in the objects panel. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's here. So you can see it's two H1 that is there. So we delete one just to reduce the intensity. You get. And then apply it on this logo too. Go to your transparency tool, change the blending options to overlay, and then it works its magic. Yeah, it just works its magic, man. It's really cool. Really like what it did here. So you can see it looks so much better now. Like I really like the way it looks now. You get. You cannot read it now, you know, because you know get eye. So yeah, this is the flavor. And then since it was the H1, I felt like it still needed to, you know, at least be shown. People should still identify it first. You get. So yeah, increase it. That's copy and pasted it, duplicated it on the same place, just for it to just give that, okay, yes, I'm here type of energy. You understand? Yeah. So after that, I just gave it a vignette effect, since we cannot do that with Coreldraw. It's not a pixel. We are manipulating vectors here, not pixels. So yeah, draw a circle around it, a whole circle around it here, cover all the four corners, and then go to your transparency tool, go to gradient layout and click radial transparency. So it's opposite. Here you reduce it to 100, and in the other node we now increase it to 0. Yeah. And then we drag it, give it, you know, this one is to your own taste, to however you want it to look like. Is this not sweet? Yes. Is this not nice? Can't you see what it did to design? Lovely. Like, it just brought it all together. Delete this one, we don't need it. So yeah, this is the flyer. This is how we came about it. You can see it's very easy. You can actually try it. It's not that hard. And then you can also remember to use these techniques, this lighting and adjustment in your flyer designs. It makes it look better. It makes you look like a pro. You get. Once you do things like this, you can now increase your price, and everybody knows why, because you're just good. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys, for listening. I'll be back with another tutorial very, very soon.